Alright, let's bring that beat back.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all staying safe. These very, very trying times. Welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. I'm happy you're all here. Oh, God, I'm falling over stuff. Welcome to today's stream. But hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Just realized I had to get back up. Oh, now I gotta walk all the way back over. Eventually. I don't know if like something's going on with Steam or like maybe it's just my computer being weird. I don't know, man. I feel like things are just strange. But welcome. Got some more F1 tonight. Just hit my mic off my wheel. We got some more F1 tonight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Howdy. Hi, YouTube. Shalom. Again, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're all staying safe. It's been a crazy past few days for me. In case you weren't around, live under a rock, whatever the case may be. I went on vacation for a little bit. You received... Okay, weird. I went on vacation for a little bit. Went to... Something's going on with EA servers, bro. Shit's weird. Went to Atlantic City, New Jersey. Did a little bit of gambling for really my first time. It was my first time ever going to a casino. I had never been, so I had no idea, or I had no idea what that experience or that process was like. And it was a blast, bro. Like, I had a ton of fun. Even like the parts where I wasn't winning, I still was having fun. And ultimately, in the end, ended up making decent money. It was great. So a ton of fun. I had a blast doing it. Really, really enjoyed it. It was a great time. But yesterday was kind of my recovery day, and shut the hell up. Yesterday was kind of like my recovery day. Just relax and catch up on a little bit of cleaning that I didn't do prior to the vacation, and then also just kind of just hanging out with some friends whose house I've actually never been to. So that was kind of cool to go over there and hang out with them and just kind of have some fun. But yeah, here we are. So game plan for this week. We're gonna stream today, stream tomorrow, stream Thursday, no stream Friday, and most likely stream Saturday. We're not just gonna do nothing but F1 like we have been lately. I do want to switch it up a little bit. Tomorrow we'll do something different. I don't know if I'm gonna do Warzone. I don't know if I'm gonna start like a different single player experience. There's a bunch of games that I wanted to try out that I just didn't. So I don't know if maybe we'll potentially do that. Also probably gonna do some VR stuff too. I actually finally got this thing somewhat working. It still kind of doesn't, but I'm gonna play around with that tonight after the stream, see if I can figure that out a little bit better. Because I got to do VR racing for the first time, and dude, it was so freaking cool, man. I loved it. Fell in love immediately, as I fully anticipated. I'm turning this off. Fell in love with it immediately, as I fully anticipated. Like, it was an absolute blast, and I loved every minute and every moment of it. So yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then yeah, that's that. So like, so we'll do that at some point as well, and then yeah, I don't know, kind of switch it up, do some various games throughout the week, and go from there. But without further ado, let's continue on with the action. Give me a sec. Because I feel like... Yeah. Alright, cool. So, we've been having a lot of success recently. Like a lot. Um, to where uh, we're getting results that I 100% never anticipated ever getting. Back-to-back wins at Baku and at Montreal, which were great. And ultimately just a great experience for us. Baku was just really just a strategy win for us. That was pretty much it. Um, Montreal wasn't even really so much strategy. It was we just had that quick of a car. Excuse me, throat's really dry. We just had that quick of a car. Um, for that race, which was also just incredible. Um, but it was also our second pole for that weekend too. We were just that quick, which was awesome. But it moved us up to second in the points. Lewis actually dropped down a little bit after that race there, and he didn't do too hot in Baku either. Sorry. Um, if you didn't catch either one of those races, both were here on YouTube. So just go back, check the VOD. It ain't going away. That's what I love about YouTube. It's a great platform from that perspective. But anywho, allowed us to kind of move up a little bit in the points. We're also now P3 in the points for the constructors after that too, with a nice little 11 point gap. Not quite at the acclaim for the next sponsorship. We're close though, so that's improvement in and of itself. We've already easily accomplished our primary sponsors goal. So we had a nice little goal bonus at the end of the season. And this one I felt like would be easy to obtain the goal, which is why I picked it. But we actually didn't get the opportunity to do interview questions, which was really lame. But it is what it is. And now our next race is the French Grand Prix. Before I forget, since I won back-to-back races, I want to bump up the difficulty a little bit. I didn't want to be like having this much success early on, and like our car's not like our car's good, but to me it's not quite at that level to where we should be competing for wins every race. You know what I mean? Like, and not that we really have been. Like, you look at the season results, and I mean, we've had great runs, but none of them have been like Bahrain strategy, right? You could easily do the one stop there. Everybody runs the two stop. That's the only reason why we finished second in Bahrain. We got past on the last lap, no less. For Spain, I think we actually started like P15 or something like that for that race, so we managed to finish the points, which was awesome. Monaco was a shit show. I mean, Monaco was actually our first pole. We got pole at Monaco. And then the rain. It freaking rained like half the race, and it just ruined everything for me. So we actually fell back a bit there. And then Baku again was just strategy, and Montreal we were just really quick. So maybe the difficulty is actually kind of right where I need it to be honest with you. But I still want to bump it up. I think a little bit more of a challenge. We're good on parts and wear and tear for the most part. I did realize that like I wanted to change my gearbox and it never did. Or no, I was letting it ride. I was letting it ride for that last race. However, I am going to take the penalty. I don't want to have any issues with 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 Paul Ricard, so we're going to take the penalty. Say screw it. Now I know we had some developments fail going into the last race, so we'll get this one going again. Help us out a little bit. Especially at the track like Paul Ricard. Nothing wrong with a nice little power boost. We had a durability upgrade come through. We got some more available if we really want to. But I really don't want to. So we got some potential upgrades available for us with chassis, with a major upgrade, a couple minor upgrades. And then we also have an aero upgrade available for us as well. None of them will be finished in time for Paul Ricard, which is okay. I mean, I'm really not expecting to do much there. I think this might that was the one that's most worth it. Never mind. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then I can still afford this. Perfect. Boom. Done. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Neither one's gonna be done in time for Paul Ricard, or even the next race after Paul Ricard, which I already forget what that one is. Austria. Yeah. So that kind of sucks. But we'll have them for Silverstone, which will be nice. We don't really have any money. We just spent all our R&D, set up some activities, and go from there. So we will do that, and then we will do that. We'll do that, and we'll do that. All right, perfect. And onward we go.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control.
Wait, really?
We'll need to tell a team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
I wasn't paying attention. Did that really happen? No, we're good there. We're good there. What failed? We're good there. We're good. Okay, he's a fucking liar. I mean, maybe that's because of what this is, I guess? I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. Sorry, hang on. Sorry. Really bad at multitasking anymore. I used to be so good at it. I can't do it anymore. Also, I apologize if I'm like really stuffy and like I'm constantly like sniffling. It's solely because of the fact that my friends have they have animals. They have like cats and dogs and shit, and I'm very allergic to cats, and so I'm still kind of recovering from yesterday. Full transparency. All right, so let's see what's going on. Chassis department are requesting more simulator time to let them test out a new setup. If they get it, it might provide them with data they need to push forward with the development of the component they're working on. But it'd mean less simulator time for driver development. So if we agree, we get a new upgrade. If we disagree, just improves our second driver's spacecraft. I'll be honest with you, I'm not looking to keep Robert after the first season, so I mean, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go with the upgrade for the vehicle. Like, I mean, to me, that just makes more sense. Now, but wasn't that already an upgrade I had going? No. Okay, I had a different one going. I can't afford it anyways. Or it gives me a discount on that upgrade, or I just unlocked that upgrade. I'm very confused as to what actually just happened. Whatever. Fuck it. Onward we go, I guess. All right. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. What's that at? All right, yeah, we're good there. Paul Ricard. This is a track that I am not a major fan of, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this track, to be 100% honest with you. I think it's an okay track at best. But that's just me. Excuse me. Yeah, to me, it's just not a good track. But hey, is what it is. I do need to get some practice in because we shouldn't have any rain. It's pretty solid. I do need to get some practice in. I haven't driven this track in a while. I'm still not like super great with it to begin with, so we have some learning to do. But we are going to do the quick practice here. We'll do the second practice session and probably just skip the last one, to be honest with you. Pain. Try that again. Fuck. There we go. And then we'll do this. Hell yeah. Go back here. Hell yeah. And then we'll do qualifying pace. And I don't got time for that. All right. Shit. All right. Well, I think that's it. I don't think I got some time. All right. See if we can finish it. Oh yeah. All right. Cool. End session. All right. So we'll go ahead and do P2. Just because it's gonna be a dry session. They're saying it's gonna be there's rain in practice. Or for the third practice session. So it's gonna be dry all weekend. I really don't want to go through all that. So, oh, my nose, man, killing me. Okay. Weird. All right, whatever. So we just only used hards the entire weekend, I guess. Weird. Or not the entire weekend, the entire session. Oh, there was also rain, so maybe not. Okay. We're gonna do max top speed. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna do softs, right? That's our only option. So, fuck it. I don't want to do that. Let's do race strategy. That way I get a good vibe, good feeling. I mean, the softs are going to be a horrible race tire, so probably not worth it. But
okay, the track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tires up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
Jesus Christ, man, my nose. My nose is killing me. God, after playing in VR, it feels so weird to not do it. Racing in VR is just so great, man. Like, I can't wait for them to finally add VR support for F1. It's going to be so great when they do. Expect me to mistime that chicane at least once. At least once. No, like, there's no question. Oh, I'm not looking. Whew. I also don't know the timing for that corner. I know this one you brake late, come in wide, turn in, try to avoid that inside curb if possible. I don't know where that corner is. I just really don't know Paul Ricard that well. Pretty much at all, I should say. I mistimed the braking there. I honestly could have braked later. But my issue there was Paul Ricard has 157 different layouts. Did you guys know that? It can be like so confusing sometimes, bro. I hate it. That was a horrible corner. Yeah, definitely a corner cut. I gotta be careful how much I ride these curbs. A lot of them like aren't high, so they're not gonna like punt you across the track, but
Okay, super job so far.
they could be a problem.
Stay focused.
I brake too late. The other thing too is that like I'm taking things pretty slow. Like I'm not really trying to push the car a ton right now, even though I know I can. Brake too early again. Not that like my braking point was bad, it's just I could brake later and like really just send it in. I just didn't, because again I'm braking too early. There we go, that's a lot better. You come in wide, turn in, ride it out. And you kind of do more of the same here as well. That way you come out, turn in wide. Perfect. That was actually really good.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Ah, yeah. Came in a little hot. Alright, let's see if we can get it done this time. Better. I gained so much time there. Again, you can break so late. Really just send it. I break too early that time. That was all bad. Oh, I break too late. And had a big lockup. And then I hit the curb, and that was it.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Rain wide. Rain a little hot. A little too late. Just a wee bit. Woof. Drifted coming in and drifted coming out. Sheesh.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
You gotta be careful there, because like you could run wide and get away with it, but if you're going too fast, they'll nail you for exceeding track limits. See what I mean? Like you can really just send it. Downside is you really got to be careful on your timing of getting back into the throttle coming out of the chicane. That's the only issue. Not a bad lap. It's pretty decent.
Okay, test
All right, all right, all right.
complete. and
Not
that was a
too
very
shabby.
good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Not too shabby. Alright, sorry. Okay, we'll do the qualifying pace, and then that'll be that. Call it there for practice. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable as I progress and do my thing.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
That was smooth. Not too shabby. Could have been a little bit cleaner, but wasn't horrible. That was smooth. That was really smooth. Good turn in, good come out. Like that was good. Alright, let's see if I can figure this corner out though. That was okay. That was not okay. Lost a lot of time there. Alright, sloppy third sector, but not horrible.
Complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Whee! Alright, well, we posted fast lap. Yeah, we topped the charts. Not by much, but our second sector is very quick. That seems to be our strong suit. I mean, the second sector is mostly the straight. I've always noticed that you can brake way later than the AI does. And even get on the throttle earlier than the AI does coming out of the chicane there on the straight. So I'm sure that's a large part of it there too. But yeah. And obviously if you're running a high top speed setup like we are, plays a factor too. Now granted, some of the faster cars like Verstappen, Hamilton, the McLarens, they have yet to set a time. So I will hold our time with a bit of a grain of salt there. You know what I mean? But
it's time to remind ourselves of our top three.
yeah.
Who are Hamilton,
Not
Jackson,
bad though.
and Charles Leclerc. What an
Not
incredible-
bad. P2. P2 in practice there for session 2. Not too shabby. And then we will go ahead and retire from that.
Session has drawn to a close, so let's review our
Not
top three.
too
Bottas,
shabby.
Hamilton, and Sergio Perez. And if today's practice is anything to go by,
Not too shabby.
Let's have your take on it.
Oh, what's up, Claire?
It looks like you've invested heavily in the development of new parts.
Sure.
You spent a lot of time on the track during practice. Does the car have enough reliability to sustain that?
Sure.
How do you feel this season is going for you? Is the car competitive?
Season's going great.
Great.
We're
That's everything.
P3, we got 2 wins. I'm personally P2 in the drivers. Like, it's been awesome. It's been a good time. Alright, so we should reach acclaim level 10 by the end of the race. Which is sick. Oh, my nose. Alright. Tired, bro. Okay. So, on to quali. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do. Should be fun. That's a pretty cool element. Not gonna lie. Alright. Should be dry throughout all of qualifying based off the weather. Yeah. I mean, we're good. We're chilling. We are going to take the penalty by putting on the new gearbox. That's fine. I'm willing to accept it. Is what it is. I think we'll have enough top speed to kind of help counteract that and make some moves, either not only early on, but as the race progresses. So, I think we'll be okay. Oh, my nose. Holy fuck. Hopefully we qualify well, too. I can definitely see us getting to Q3.
Okay, the DRS is stuck open. You'll have to come in so we can try and attempt to fix. Pit in for repairs.
Oh, no. Oh, God, the car won't turn now because I have no downforce. So our DRS wing is stuck open, so I have way less downforce now. I mean, a little bit of a cheat code, not gonna lie, because, like, now I just have a little bit more speed on every straight, if it's coded like that in the game, but... Again, less downforce, so the car doesn't turn as well. Like, I honestly don't think I'm running faster than I normally would. Okay. Whew. Okay, I lied, we are. We definitely are, because normally I'm not reaching 8th gear there. And that puts us P4. Not bad. Not bad. Just behind two Mercedes of Lewis and Bottas and Verstappen. So, not too shabby. Oh, but Leclerc just topped us on the chart there. So I definitely expect us to go down the grid a little bit.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
My last sector was a little rough, so.
The rear wing is stuck open.
Yeah, I'm aware, Jeff.
So we can try to repair it. Pit in for repairs.
Oh, the car doesn't turn.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. You need to pit in. Your DRS is stuck open. We need you to pit for repairs.
Yeah, I know. Only reason why I'm driving back around rather than just returning to the garage is because I did not practice coming into the pits at all. Which, that just went well. But I did not practice coming to the pits at all, so I wanted to do that. But having the DRS stuck over me kind of threw it off. So it wasn't perfect, in other words. But it is what it is. But not bad. It was a decent lap, especially considering the fact that we had DRS the entire time. But hey, not horrible. Wow, that's a quick repair. Sheesh.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Thanks, Jeff. Alright, so currently P6. Wow, Sergio, P2. Good for you, dude. Purple Sector 2, as expected, by a decent margin. Not too bad. Currently ahead of Lando as well. We're slow in Sector 3. That's where we lost a lot of time. Which, I'm not surprised. It was kind of sloppy, especially like the last two corners. But not too bad. Not too bad. I've always historically just been slower in Sector 3 to begin with, so it's expected. But I mean, we're P6. We should easily make it through to Q2. No problem. No problemo. Tomo arigato, Mr. Roboto. But easily on to Q2. Take a look at the rest of the grid. So Schwartzman's out. Giovinazzi's out. Both Williams cars are out. Both Haas cars are out. Pretty standard. See that not only in real life, but also so far in our season, we've seen that a lot too. Ugh, God. Yeah, I mean, nothing crazy. Pretty standard times. Simple as that. Nothing crazy. God. All right. I definitely want to be able to start on mediums. I don't want to save a set of softs. So we're going to go set a lap on the older softs that we already used, kind of like we have been. And then try to run a faster lap on the mediums. Oh, my nose. Holy fuck. Kind of slow start to the lap, but it's alright. That was sloppy, but that's okay. Try to make up for it here. Which again, I mean, we're not trying to go out to trying to set up any sort of crazy pace or any sort of crazy time. I mostly just want to try to get a lap in. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Not great, but not bad. I mean, P2 currently. I think a lot of the field still has yet to set a time. Yeah, that was actually a pretty decent lap. Couple guys out there on mediums. Lewis, both Ferraris, and Perez. So we should drop a bit. But that's actually a good lap. Let's go ahead. We're going to switch to the mediums because, again, that's the better tire that I want to start on. Let's time progress a little bit here. All right, so let's take a look before we go back out. So, I mean, we actually did pretty well. I mean, I think ultimately, even if we, let's say, didn't go back out, we'd probably make it through to Q3. However, we'd be starting on pretty worn pretty worn softs for the race, which I don't really want to do. But, yeah. Nice. Nice. All right, cool. So, here we go. Hopefully we can set a better lap. I don't see why we won't, to be honest with you. I know the softs are obviously more grip, but unless I royally screw something up, we should be good.
Seconds left in the session.
Which, again, not a great start, but it's all right. So we were actually slower in Sector 1. Not by much, though. I came in very shallow there. Yeah. Came in very shallow. Better run out than we had our first lap. However, I didn't really go up too much on time, unfortunately. So it's really going to come down to these corners. And I hit that inside corner. Part of the key there is to try to touch the curb when you're coming in. I'm just doing it too much. And I ran wide. And yep, horrible lap. Fucking horrible lap, man. This is awful. It's actually kind of crazy how much quicker the softs are. We're not going to set a faster lap, man. This is wild. We're actually not going to set a faster lap. I don't know why I paused. We didn't set a faster lap, and we made it to Q3, which sucks, because now we're going to start on worn softs for the race. And we just used up a set of mediums for no reason. Wow. That's, man, that's not good. That's not good. Totally a mistake on my part, to be honest, but, it just goes to show you how much slower the medium tire is at this track. Which I kind of already knew, but that sucks, man. That sucks. So, I mean, definitely changes the strategy up a little bit for a race, but figure that out when the time comes. I think ultimately I'm going to save a set of softs. And, oh, actually, no. No, I don't need to do that. All right. I realized I only used the one set, so. So we're going to use this set, and we'll use a fresh set for our second lap. Yeah, the grip level is so much different on the softs. It's actually kind of crazy. I couldn't save it. Couldn't save it. I tried. Accidentally downshifted to I screwed that up so bad. Alright, here we go. Focus up. There we go. Better. Horrible. That was a horrible corner. This is honestly one of my least favorite tracks in all of F1. Not only in real life, but also in the game. This just sucks, man. I hate it. That was a horrible lap. Horrible lap. Let's take a look. Currently set P9 with Pierre yet to even set a lap yet, so not looking good. We could definitely make up a lot of time though. Like I said, I mean that was just a bad lap altogether. Pierre didn't beat our time, but he's not too far off. Alright. Oh, let's see what we can do, chat. Can we improve? I think we can. I didn't change my tire. Shit. If I improve, it ain't gonna be by much. Yeah.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
That was horrible. The fuck was that? Yeah, hang on. No, I don't want to restart. I was going to, but I really don't want to go through that process again. Let's try this again. Yeah, I mean, that was a blatant corner cut. Holy fuck. Well, we went purple in Sector 1. I wonder why. That was better. And we broke late too. That was actually kind of decent. That felt good. Alright, let's see if we can get this down. What the fuck was that? I figured out a new line. Oh, shit. I figured out a new line to run through there. What was that? Oh, I'm running so wide. Oh, dude, that was so bad. Holy fuck. Alright, I'm pushing so hard right now. That's it. I go purple in the first 2 sectors, still get P9. The fuck is that? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Alright.
Qualifying finished. It's time to remind ourselves
Wow.
of our top 3. Verstappen, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Oh, I wanted to see times. I hate that I really went back out on a fucking... Ugh, I'm so pissed. Wow. They're a whole second faster? Almost a whole second faster in that 3rd sector. Probably because I'm on slower tires, because I'm on more worn tires. Well, I mean, we're going to have 2 fresh sets of softs available for us. Not that that's necessary.
Let's have your thoughts.
Oh, I'm pissed.
How's your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into the race? Are you happy with where you'll be on the grid tomorrow? Great. Well, that's
I'm so
everything.
pissed. Not only are we starting on the tire I didn't want to start on. Oh, wait, actually, no. We'll be outside of the top 10. So we should be able to. Right? I guess we'll find out. We should be able to. Am I crazy?
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you
Yeah,
expect.
because we're starting outside the top 10. Well, okay,
depend
wait.
on what the other drivers get.
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. So because we're starting outside the top 10, we'll actually be able to start in the medium still, which is great. Works out wonderfully for us. And we still got the 2 fresh sets of softs available to us as well. So we could probably do... I don't think we could do the one stop, and I really don't want to drive on the hards because, man, again, I mean, maybe we'll see where we're at during the race, but like the big difference that you already feel between the softs and the mediums, it's pretty major between the 2. So I think I would rather just run on the 2 fresh sets of softs and do a 2-stopper and just have the quicker car during that time, because I use so much more grip. It's actually kind of nuts. All right, before I start this, though, I am going to go blow my nose quick, so I will be right back, chat. God, okay. I'm sitting on my cable. Oh, shit. Shiitake mushrooms. Okay, wait. Alright, yep, there we go. Alright. Cool. Hello? Hello? Huh. Okay, chat. Here we are. It is time. The French Grand Prix. Should be fun. French Grand Prix. We're gonna be starting. Should be starting P14. After the grid penalty. So.
Here we are again then at Le Castellet for another round of this year's Formula One World Championship. Renault took their first French Grand Prix win all the way back in the inaugural race in 1906, but it was another 73 years before they could take their second. I'm sure Alpine will be pushing hard to delight the local fans here today.
God, 15 turns of just hell. Fucking hate this track.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And Valtteri Bottas
Good for
will
him.
line up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Perez, Sainz, Ricciardo, Gasly, and Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Vettel, Esteban Ocon, Jackson,
P14.
Stroll, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Robert Schwartz.
Oh, my nose.
Russell, Latifi, Mick Schumacher, and Nikita Mazepin. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Right on.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Right on, mates. Okay, so they want us to... Wait. Oh, because we still make it to Q3, we're not allowed to... Oh, that is the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my life. What? So because we still made it to Q3, we're not allowed to... Oh... That's so dumb. Why? Ugh. Alright, well, I mean, fuck it. It is what it is. Move on, move forward. Alright, well, I mean, we're still going to do a two-stopper. We'll stretch the softs a bit. I mean, we're going to have to stretch the mediums too, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, we'll stretch the softs, stretch the mediums. We'll go from there. So we'll do a soft, medium, soft strategy. That's really all we can do. And have the pace at the end. It's really the game plan. Fuck it. Is what it is. Oh, that's so dumb. I'm almost positive that's not how that works at all. But here we are. Is what it is. Alright. Formation lap.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit
It was shitty.
on the start, but we need to warm the tires properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
It was shitty. Really bad at race starts in this game. I used to be like really good at them. Well, I mean, we're starting P14. Pretty much the only car on the grid that's starting on softs.
No threat of rain for the time being.
At least anybody outside of the top 10. Which is what it is. So my whole one-stop, medium, hard strategy Ain't happening, Chief. Which sucks. No way that just happened, right? Man, I give up. Can we skip this? Can I please just skip the formation lap? Can I do that? Thank you. Oh, that's annoying. Just fucking ran into the back of him. Alright, here we go. 5 red lights. And away we go. Really slow start. Horrible start. Horrible. Absolutely horrendous start. I got off the line so slow there. I'm being turned into. I'm pretty much being spun. Yep, great. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Love it. Let's go back and see this one. Shall we? Yep, I'm turning in. Yeah, he just literally turns into me. Feels good. Alright, you know, restart. Just restart. Restart. Start fresh. So I can feel better about it. Still a pretty bad start, but... God, guys are turning into me like crazy right now. I shouldn't get no fucking warning at all, and I'm spinning. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind in a second here. Holy fuck. I don't understand how I'm so slow off these starts. Man.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
I want to quit, bro. Literally just want to quit. I don't want to do this. I'm not in the mood. This fucking sucks. I get so much wheel spin. Like, I can't control it. There we go. Alright, here we go. Now we're locked in. We're ready to go. Really sending it in there. Got hit with the illegal overtake, but it's fine. Alright, car, yeah, don't turn. I didn't want you to. Make a move down the inside here. Wow, he braked really late. Was not ready for that. Little bullard sliding across the track, but it's fine. Ignore those. And we make up a spot. Dude, my car literally won't turn right now. No damage. So weird. Ah, that was bad. We're gonna send it here. Oh, really closes the door on me. Just managed to hold on to it. Oh my god, Yuki, leave me some room. Holy shit, bro. guy's fucking defending like his life depends on it. Holy shit. Oh my god, he braked so early. That's not an illegal overtake, what? And that time he doesn't brake early. Dude, I'm so confused. Actually, just utterly confused. I was going to try to make the move on the outside, but not possible there.
Check your MF.
If I get turned into one more time by Yuki, I swear to God, I'm shutting the stream off. That one was me. I'll openly admit to that.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Thanks, Jeff.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Holy fuck, man. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. What the fuck was that? That was a corner cut. I'm gonna lose my mind during this race. Let me rephrase. I've already lost my mind. Like, what is this shit, bro? What is that? Just the random spin. That's twice that's happened now. Don't even feel it go. It's just the back end kicks, and that's it. Literally, it just says, see ya. Don't want to be ya. Squeeze them out a little bit. Okay, yeah, don't turn. That's cool.
No tire concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Here are no tire concerns. Yeah.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
That was horrible. Oh my god, the car just does not turn. Holy shit. My headphones just popped. It scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. This might be the race to where I just retire and just quit altogether. Holy understeer, man. Max Verstappen's out? That's insane. Bullshit.
Green flag.
If I get
Pit window
called
open.
for a penalty, by the way,
Leading our teammate by
I'm actually shutting the stream off.
1.6
Not even joking.
seconds.
I got guys turning into me, passing me outside the lines, like... Cars randomly spinning. Car doesn't turn. Just trying to stay chipper. Positive attitudes here. That's all we have. Just positive vibes on this channel. This track fucking